What's going on, because it's a lot of fake concern. Everybody's so fake concerned about Chicago all of a sudden. Well, really, since the last few years that you see that streams and views uh, is high. Everybody's so fake concerned. That shit corny, and we noticed it. So, you get called out on it. All this fake concern, you know. Everybody trolling. The views turn into a few dollars, we understand. But you got a person like me, like I said, that's out here in it. Everybody's so concerned, where you at? Ain't nobody flew out here. Ain't nobody try to post up on no blocks. Ain't nobody try to holler at no rappers that they cool with, or no celebrities, actors, nobody. Because the people from here don't even be here. The people from here, they move. You know what I'm saying? They leave and use that as an excuse, saying, oh man, we hate on each other and all that. Yeah, if you keep believing that, you telling yourself that, that's your excuse. Just say you move. Don't use the city as a scapegoat. Yeah, we got crime, we got poverty, we got all that. But I just don't like to see the Chicago name for the clickbait of bloggers. It's just, man, we got so many people speaking on Chicago that never stepped foot in here, for one. And then for two, we got people that speaking on Chicago that barely can speak English. You got people doing whole, you know what I'm saying, blogs about Chicago. And you can't even understand what they speaking. They got it in translation and everything. So it's like, man, only when you come into YouTube and it's like, so this what's really going on. Just put Chicago in your caption and get you some views. It's crazy, man. And it's like we got more than enough Chicago bloggers as it is, to where people around the world can get the inside scoop on whatever it is from those Chicago bloggers. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder what make outsiders think we need their assistance. Who asking you for it? We ain't asking y'all to speak about us. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the news gonna hit. You know, if it's something big and the news gonna hit. I see how distasteful y'all getting already with Honeycomb Brazy. Salute to him and his family, you know, condolences. I see how y'all ready to do that. You know what I'm saying? Supposedly he said, people keep talking about they set the house on fire. That ain't what happened. The grandparents was on oxygen machines. When the bullets hit one of the tanks, that's how it exploded, and that's where the explosion come from. But everybody got all these elaborate stories. Oh, they was standing in the bushes. They pulled up in the car. They kicked the door down. They went in killing everybody. They don't care who was there. You know what I'm saying? And then set the house on fire. Y'all just say anything. Ain't no facts about nothing. Everybody just got a phone. Everybody that got a laptop, they just go to town. You know what I'm saying? And in reality, it's only for them to get views and clickbait. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Like, that's why I was like, so long for me to even get a YouTube channel, especially now knowing that you can monetize from it. Because I've been a realist my whole life, you know what I'm saying? And I showed, you know, proof in the pudding that with my other channel, I didn't monetize on it. You know what I'm saying? For years, for 10 years or however long that channel been up. Never monetized on it. You know what I'm saying? Even with this, the guys was like, something about algorithms and watch what you say and all that. And I told him, listen, man, fuck all that. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't gonna make me or break me. I've been surviving all my life on my own without YouTube or whatever. So I'm not gonna not be in a place where they say we have an amendment and you got freedom of speech and you can't use it. That don't make sense to me. That's the gatekeeper thing. I told y'all, anything that got something to do with some gatekeepers, I don't want no parts of that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you his homie, you his homie. Don't say nothing about this one, or if them two dislike each other, they want you to cut them off and all this drag. Man, I'm not with that's childish to me. Ain't no men, no women gonna tell me who I can and can't talk to or whatever until that person do wrong by me. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna handle that how I handle it. But just to every time a situation going on, you got this other King Rainbow Bright troll, you know, now he want to put out a CD or a music video. So now it's like, okay, who could I get some attention from? Let me go after Chicago drill rappers, cause I'm trying to do drill music, even though he a rat. You know what I'm saying? He trying to do drill music, so who he gonna get the acceptance from? Who he gonna get a rebuttal from? So let me go at the drill rappers, and they fall for the bait. You know what I'm saying? So I do believe in the tactics. I call it the Jay-Z tactic. I do believe in the Jay-Z tactic of ignoring these dudes, or when ignore the troll. You know what I'm saying? Ignore the troll, and who he gonna argue with? He can make 100 videos about you, whatever, and just ignore it. It's like you ain't getting no response from me. But see what happened? The people start asking, why you ain't saying nothing back? Why you ain't saying nothing back? Because that's the entertainment for the people. You know what I'm saying? That's their entertainment. They sitting in their house, they home from work, they bored, they lover ain't giving them no loving. So now they go on YouTube to stay entertained. So, you know, the guys that talk the reckless, doing the reckless on camera and all that, might be the channel that got all the views. And like I said, I should have been showing y'all before how I was saying, like, people with these bot followers and all that. Man, they be trying to tell you to give them $15 for 10,000 followers or 10,000 subscribers. Like, come on, bro. Like, so, you know, to answer to one, like, you know, comments, the staff will screenshot stuff and they send it to me. Like how you might have one person say, oh, are you upset because you got 10,000 subscribers and this person got 100,000? Like, what, upset for what? What am I gonna be upset about? You know what I'm saying? So it's like some people just say anything because they can now. You got a phone, you got your fingers, and you just typing away saying whatever. Nobody really giving substance for real. Nobody giving no real substance. You know, nobody, I ain't went to no channel that I'm learning something from. Everybody talking about the same thing, same topics, same people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't learned nothing. You know, getting on YouTube, the first places that I was going to get some knowledge from, I'm going to say it again, Dane Calloway page, Sinetta TV. I was looking for them debates. That was interesting because that's showing me a bunch of brothers that's knowledgeable about a lot of things, or what was presented to them, because I'm always say that every book was somebody else's book. So that was somebody's story. History, you break it down, and two is his story. So whoever the hell he was that told that story that everybody ran with. So, you know, when I went on Sinetta platform, you know, because I was intrigued by this point, I want to know, who are we for real? You know, besides now doing them tests, you know, to ancestor tests and all that, then people complained about that. Oh, well, it's a Caucasian company that own them ancestry things. They gonna tell y'all whatever anyway. But then in reality, that's just anything to deter you from trying to find your truths. So to do that, or if you do that, they own you. Man, they own you anyway. They own you anyway. If they take your passport, you can't go nowhere. You see what I'm saying? If the roguish cops put some drugs and guns on you, you're locked up against your will. Because what you gonna do? What you gonna do? The high profile lawyer that you gonna need, you can't afford them. You know what I'm saying? Even with this, you watch it, people make it a thing to say get the likes up, and getting the likes up give you the algorithm, share it, comment and all that. But I mean, you know, that's for y'all to tell each other in the comments. I'm not even gonna be wasting time with that. You know, people know that. They've been on YouTube long enough. If they jumping on somebody's page, and if y'all see the title first, if it's a title you like it. You know what I'm saying? I guess I don't really still don't even know how that go. You know, and I ain't that too much concerned with it neither. But I will always be concerned when it come to this city, because it hits you harder because you're from here. So if you don't understand how Chicago is, once again, we got multiple channels that you can go to and hear stories from everybody. You know, the most younger generation, you got 16 shot him. You know, he, until I guess he, to the point where now he have to do his videos, Zoom type videos, because the kids are getting, it's sad that you won't even let a man do his job. He just trying to, you know, come and get both sides to the story, but y'all want to put him in the middle of y'all issues. Some, not everybody, but you know what I'm saying? A lot of the artists was doing that. You know, they want to plan with other guys to set them up, take their cameras and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they, for one, the person that's doing the interviews, for the most part, he don't really know about nobody personal beefs. You know what I'm saying? He don't know who clicked up with who and all that. He learned that as he interviewing. You know why? Because the person he interviewing is going to say that. They going to say, oh, I don't rock with this person, I don't rock with them, but I seen you interview them, you know, and just try to dictate how something go. Now, you just only interview us. The man channel wouldn't be popping if he only interviewed you. He have to interview multiple people. It's just the lack of knowledge of a lot of stuff. You know, Chicago, do it turn for the worse? Yeah, it's turning from the worst. It's just a recycle. It's just recycling. It just keep going, you know, from my generation, before my generation, before me, they was doing what we doing. What my generation was doing, now this generation is doing what we was doing. It was the same self-genocide, and nothing different. Nothing different, you know. If you say the 50s and 60s, yeah, we had the Vice Lords, we had the Panthers, you know, whatever other groups, activist type groups like that, they could only help so much, you know what I'm saying? But I be noticing a lot of bloggers, oh, what the OG's gonna do. Hey, man, listen, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't put all that, ain't nobody God, you know what I'm saying? If God ain't even stopping it on his own, how you think somebody else gonna stop it? It's just simple little stuff like that. If God or the gods or goddesses or the spiritual people or whoever, if they not curbing these mind frames and this craziness that people going through to make them do all these bad things, what's somebody else gonna do? Like, let's just be real, man. Like, so a lot of times people quick to jump on here and just start talking just because they got a set of lips in the voice box. It don't make sense. You can't force nobody to do nothing. And you'll mess around and end up on the other end of that barrel of that gun, even really coming running up on a lot of these young dudes because they already stuck in their ways. You know what I'm saying? They losing family members and stuff. And here you is coming in it. They understand. They understand you saying, man, save a life, bro. I'm just here trying to save a life. I don't want you to end up like your brother. And then it be the choice of words people using. You know what I'm saying? You just come in and just hear from them. That's some advice that I would give, you know what I'm saying, for those that really care about us and the kids we losing, for real, just all over the world, not even just Chicago no more, just because now we responsible for the crime and the drill culture around the world. So now we responsible for that too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everything just fall on us. You know what I'm saying? Chicago, Chicago, Chicago. You tell a person, thanks for donation, Joshua. You know, even with this, to keep it 100 with y'all, they supposed to give you some pen or something. Geo and them tried to get the staff. They tried to get the pen 2-3 months or however long this page been up. They ain't even sent the pen. They ain't even get the pen. So I want to put that out there too. So it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all the donations y'all do, because I already told y'all whatever the money gonna be, it can be to help to pay the staff, it can be to help to pay the underprivileged, you know what I'm saying? Stuff that I do out of my pocket anyway. So, you know, not saying that to say like I'm grateful for everything that anybody do, because like I told y'all, I'm gonna make a segment out of that. You know what I'm saying? Like if it just say if it's $1,000, then I want to go to 2 kids that's trying to make it. They parent might have 9 children, and I want to say, okay, here, little brother, here, get one of your sisters, take them to the grocery store and spend the whole 1,000 on groceries. You know what I'm saying? And show y'all, so them saying to y'all, thank to JoJo's YouTube donators, bam, y'all fed us. You see what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I ain't seen nobody do that yet. Not on even on YouTube. I ain't seen nobody do it. I don't mind if anybody else do it. It was my idea. I just spoken into existence, but I'm not keeping that to myself. You know, and I say that because when I do good deeds daily, I'm not filming it. You know what I'm saying? Anything I do for somebody, I don't film that. You know what I'm saying? I don't go and be like, make it stage. Let me show people that I'm a philanthropist. You know what I'm saying? No, you know, certain things is caught off guard. You know, one situation, I'm in a nail shop. Older lady was there. I don't know, because I think it's posted. So now it's like people will try to twist you up from what you believe in and don't believe in. You know what I'm saying? Meaning like, if you're going to do something from the kindness of your heart, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do everything for camera views. You know what I'm saying? Or to be validated for being a good person. If you got $10 million, like I tell people, stop pocket watching. That's your $10 million to do whatever it is you want to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you want to spend $1 million, you know, or 500,000 a year until it's gone, it's yours. You earned it. You know what I'm saying? So I never was with that, you know, because I hear a lot of people say, oh, rappers and athletes got all this money, they don't do nothing for their people and all that. It might be a reason. Who was doing something for them? You know what I'm saying? Then we don't know what these people done. They probably blew it. You probably gave Granny 500,000, probably gave Granny $1 million, paid off her house, and gave her $1 million and say, hey, Granny, everybody always came to you to take care of the family. I'm gonna give you $1 million and you manage it however you want. We remodeled the house. If you still want these overgrown people still living in and out your house and mismanaging their money and not pitching in to pay no bills, then you got $1 million to be paying your bills to take care of them. So we got to stop crippling each other too with our families. Everybody got to pitch in. You know what I'm saying? Once you turn 15, 16, old enough for a part-time job, hey, you got to start earning. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no sitting on your ass while I'm doing all the grinding. It ain't gonna work like that. So, you know, if I'm gonna be on here, I'm gonna give you something you can use. Somebody gonna learn something or pick up something from what I'm saying. Even if I'm doing, if I go live while I'm traveling around the world, some people made a point to that to say, oh man, OG don't need no, you know, because I guess somebody was like, oh, now he doing YouTube, he getting paid for the YouTube, and now he taking these trips. And then it's like, oh, all you got to do is go on this page. This man had been all the way around the world already. So you can't say he doing this for no money. See, that's the thing. And I know a lot of people get upset with me for addressing a lot of situations, but it's life. I'm not tripping. It don't bother me. If somebody say something that's not correct, I'll correct it. When the staff screenshot stuff, send it to me, or I see the stuff, I'll correct it. I'm not tripping, man. I'm human. I got the toughest of the toughest skin you can have. If an elephant got the toughest skin, or crocodile or alligator, whoever got the toughest skin, I got that skin. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can do nothing, say nothing to get under my skin and make me go out of character. None of that. I just entertain stuff because once again, what else is it to do? Sometimes I can ignore something. You know, I see when Girly even spoke on my name, not even knowing me, not never even mentioning me ever. You know what I'm saying? But then it backfired. You feel me? Because now I'm hitting it with all facts about her, and she don't like it. Because now you got everybody in your comments calling you Girly. You got people unsubscribing, and you don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Made a video today. Oh, I can't wait to see him. You ain't gonna do nothing. Not nothing. The same thing you ain't do to Big Nussy, you ain't gonna do when you see me. You gonna say the same thing. But let's holler, brother. Why you go at me on the internet? You started it, so you can't ask me that question. So we already gonna exit that. You jumping in some business, somebody else's business ain't got nothing to do with you. But being a blogger, looking for attention, you got the attention you ain't want. Now he's so frustrated he don't know what to do. But I remember seeing a little clip. Yeah, I go at these dudes because I can get them out of character. It backfired on him. I made him a whole joke, clowned him the whole time. Now you want to, he a jokester. Why you ain't putting my name in your captions no more? You ain't doing that no more, huh? That's what I thought. So, you know what I'm saying? Girly was defeated. You know, I didn't care to speak on her. I never knew her. I never met her, you know, so I don't do stuff like that. Now you want to turn that into some people, okay, OG, chill. Or then they come with, oh, you reaching. I'm reaching? So what was y'all saying when he was saying something about me? That's what I want to know. Them 1 to 3 people, because I'm going to keep it 100. It only be 1 to 3 people. I give you that 1 to 3 people speak in your behalf. And they tired of you. But it's just like, let me make, you know what I'm saying? Let me give them a little 1 to 3 people. You know what I'm saying? And but like I said, after that, the other day, I'm done with it now. I'm completely done with it. But then you wake up today, somebody send you, oh, he mad. He's saying something. We got mutual friends. We ain't got no mutual friends, homie. Stop lying. That's your problem. You lying so much to yourself and been lying to yourself. I'm the black, whatever he's saying. The black journalist. Man, knock it off, man. You gonna keep lying to yourself. You delusional is what you is. You delusional. You know what I'm saying? I have an aunt that been in school for 30 years, you know, that I know, you feel me, like, and she a journalist for real, got the degree and all that in journalism and ain't even use it. You ain't went nowhere. Sidewalk high, you ain't went nowhere. Ain't done nothing, a cold bum. You know what I'm saying? But you just, oh, I'm the number one. Everything you doing is you're self-medicating yourself, feeding your bogus ego. That's all you doing. Now your ego is tarnished and your ego is hurt. And you, I'm going to catch him in the airport. When? Which airport you want to catch me at? The white boy that beat you up, you bit him, so that's the mall and you saying? Like, I could have showed all that. I could have showed them pictures of the white boy. He done grew his beard out. He beat you to a bloody pulp and you had to Mike Tyson him. You had to bite him. You ain't did no mangling and dangling and wrangling. You ain't knock it off, man. Tell the truth. Don't keep lying to these people. I hate liars. So I'm going to expose any and everybody on their lies all the time. I'm going to do it every chance I get, especially somebody that's thinking they going to clout chase off me. Oh, I'm going to go in. So at the end of the day, all that cap you talking, man, knock it off. Like I said, people get upset. Oh, man. Because they Googled that. They Googled that gully. You know what I'm saying, Jamaica, and they seen what it is. So now it's like, a rapper? What rappers do? They have to create and come up with a name for themselves, right? So they're going to come up with the name that fits them, right? All right, then. So if you Google the Gully Jamaica, and he calling herself Gully TV, and then I told y'all she was a cross-dresser, you know what I'm saying, and stalking and trying to take this young lady panties and bras to cross-dress in, and the lady got mad. You see what I'm saying? Now you want to fight her. You got 2 court dates out of that. You feel me? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I just gave y'all the real, and she upset. So it reversed. Her thinking she can antagonize everybody and get people out of character, it backfired. You know what I'm saying? You made a bogus lie about one of our good brothers, talking about he was deceased. Brother ain't deceased. You know what I'm saying? Then you talking crazy about Jack. After you go do the interview, you talk about him or whatever that happened with that, because he deported. He can't reach you. Talk about Jimmy Henchman, somebody fighting for his life. He can't reach you. So if the world can't see that this is a coward, you know what I'm saying? Like, what else do y'all want me to do? You know what I'm saying? But whatever. Like I said, I'm through with that. I wouldn't have named myself after nothing that I wasn't with. You know what I'm saying? Even with my name. So what people gonna say? Oh, Jojo Capone, Alphonse Capone. Oh, he's an Italian. All right. But you see my ancestry.com? You seen that? See, we ain't got to keep going that far with it. So now what? So it's like when you can't find no dirt, he's kicking himself in the ass right now. He's upset that he ever even tried it with me. So, you know, that's over with. I ain't got nothing else to say. Stop even writing about it in the comment. Them 1 to 3 people. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Them 1 to 2, 3 people. Stop speaking on them. I don't care nothing about her. She made another video today, so I'm just throwing it in the loop. But the topic of this and the point of this live was about the fake bloggers acting like they so concerned about us here in Chicago when we know y'all not. Y'all only doing it for views. So I'm speaking to all of y'all. Nobody is exempt. Nobody is exempt. You care so much, get in your car, get on the Greyhound, the mega bus, a flight, and come on, pay you a hotel, get you a rent-a-car, and let me see you go to these hot spot areas and let's show how concerned you are. Let's see. You that concerned, right? This mean the world to you. What's going on in Chicago and you not from here means the world to you, that you're gonna wake up and blog about it all day, every day. Let's come on in here. I'm inviting you. I'm gonna invite you on in here. Come on, you welcome. You can come to O'Hare Airport. You can go to Midway Airport. We got 2 airports for you. Come on in. It's a bunch of hotels. There's all kind of rent-a-car places. Come on, let me see you put in this groundwork. Let me see how much you really care. I want to turn all you bloggers into Trader Truth. How he got his relief gang whenever it's a flood, it's homelessness, whatever going on in Houston, and how he out there feeding the people and saving the people and putting them on the back of trucks and doing real philanthropy, you know what I'm saying, real activist type stuff, you know what I'm saying, he's showing. Let me see y'all come do that, since y'all care so much. Other than that, stop. We don't need y'all to speak for us. We don't need y'all to speak to us. It's fake. It's fake love, man. It's fake love, and y'all just want some clickbait. Y'all want to make money off of our hardship. I've been called it out. I've been knew that. I've been knew it. So that's why a lot of them will dislike me or try to rally up the troops. Y'all can rally up the troops. This don't make me, man. This don't make me. They can take all the social medias away. I'm still going to be who I am. That's how majority of y'all know who I am anyway. Before all this. These dudes that be blogging ain't got no name. Don't nobody know them. They ain't putting in no work in no neighborhood. You feel me? But now they got a platform of bulk followers. Guaranteed majority of them followers is fake. Guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't cost you nothing. You getting 10,000 followers or subscribers for $100. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Now everybody you see got 100,000 subscribers. And knock it off. Will you? Knock it off. But if they can dupe people, that's what they gonna do. They gonna rock you to sleep every chance they get. Because they compulsive liars. You know what I'm saying? They compulsive liars. They jumping on it. It's so thirsty because now they all rushing to talk about whatever hit World Star, Shade Room. You know, even with them, World Star should be ashamed of themselves. You know what I'm saying? I just saw something. It was a sister. She in a store. I can tell from the accent the guy was a immigrant. You know what I'm saying? So they in a liquor store pumping that poison in our communities. You know, nobody saying nothing about. and he gonna ask the sister a math question. And if she got the math question right, he gonna give her some free poison. You know what I'm saying? Cause she coming up there buying her 2 cases. So now you gonna humiliate her by asking her a math question. 5 times, what's 5 times 4 minus 3? 17, sucker. But I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? I don't smoke. So my mind is sharp. This sister probably already buzzing. She probably already had whatever she had. But this the type of distasteful stuff that these blog sites and this what they do. And I don't see nobody speaking up on that. I don't. I just think people get on here, try to dress fresh or whatever to be seen, egotistically stuff. You know what I'm saying? I done seen guys on here in the big coats and hats and glasses and shade frames and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you doing? You in the house, so should nobody be having on no coat? Should nobody have on no coat? No bloggers should have on no coat in no house. What is you doing? Did you just walk in the house? What you doing? You look like a clown. You know what I'm saying? Half of these dudes, their jewelry is brass. You feel me? The joke diamonds. You feel me? So it's like, the whole thing is wrong. It's just wrong on so many levels. But I didn't like that with World Star. I don't like that these bloggers, just because they got a computer, you know what I'm saying, that they done got fancy. You dig what I'm saying? They done got fancy and they know how to pop up the picture as they speaking what they say. I ain't doing all that because I'm not a blogger. I'm just voicing my opinion. And there's people in my comments that speak back, talk back. Whenever I'm reading them, I'll shout y'all out. We do our roll call and keep it moving. But all that getting fancy with it, I ain't doing all that. If the staff want to do thumbnails and all that, y'all go right ahead. I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just frustrated, you know what I'm saying, about how people from all over just wake up and think of ways that they can speak on Chicago for them some views, to try to make them some money off of us. Like, it's disgusting to me, But that's what principles and morals about. Some people got them, some don't. So welcome to life. That's something I got to understand. You know what I'm saying? I got to understand that people would do anything for money. For the love of money, got to get that money, man. Still the same. Got to get that money, man. So I understand it. Hook or crook, they're going to do whatever they're going to do. So I'm learning as I go. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning as I go because I'm like, it was one guy, he Asian, you can tell. You can't understand nothing he's saying, but everything was going on in Chicago. He was trying to report it. And it's like, then he was trying to be the narrator. He want to speak. Like, shut up, because just show your pictures or the video or whatever you was doing, because can't even understand you. I can't think of the page name, but I was like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? So, everything ain't for everybody, man. That's just simple as that. Everything not for everybody. This is a tool. I understand it's a tool to reach out to people and converse back and forth. Can help with a lot of issues and situations. If y'all got kids, nephews, godchildren, or whatever, y'all should feel where I'm coming from wholeheartedly. Y'all don't want nobody, if you just lost your grandmama or grandparents last night to violence or just period. You don't want nobody that don't even know them posting their pictures, posting their hardship, speaking on their situation. Like, where's the manners of these people? So it's like they quick to call us ghetto, but y'all ain't got no manners. At least I'm a ghetto baby with some manners. I'm proud of that. You know what I'm saying? That I was raised on both sides of the street. I know the right. I'm an expert on the right and I'm an expert with the wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I got best of both worlds. But, you know, at the end of the day, I never use my power, my smarts to send nobody off. You know, I wish I can really go into depth a lot with y'all, you know, but I can't, of course, about a lot of situations, you know, and people willing to try to pay to do wrongful things to their enemies or they thought they enemies and stuff like that. And I decline every time, you know, because for one, there's no statute of limitation on no violent crimes like those that was asking. You know what I'm saying? There's no statute of limitation. So I'm not going to feel comfortable hurting nobody for basically a total stranger just because he paid me, because that's something he got hanging over my head. So that's what I would always teach my guys. Don't never take them type of situations or them type of jobs, you know, because people call them a job. I got a job for you. Well, what's the job? Man, I'm going to give you these few stacks, but knock old boy off for me over there. You see what I'm saying? Nah, you go do it yourself. You do it yourself. Because better yet, if you say, okay, give me the money and then don't carry it out, you know, you still going to have to go handle them because you basically just robbed them. So he showed you that he willing to pay for you to hurt somebody, for you to hurt somebody for him. So, of course, he'll do the same thing for you. You know, that's where they get to put the money on your head. You know what I'm saying? You put the money on your head because you're a coward. You ain't going to do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's just like these cowards on this internet. They wake up, they say anything about everybody. Keyboard gangsters ain't gonna do nothing. Ain't gonna throw a rock or a grape in Welch's backyard. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man, with the bluff game. This ain't poker. That only work in poker. It don't work in real life. So, you know, I just, certain stuff need to be spoken on, you know? Certain things need to be shared and reshared and all that. You know, certain topics do, because everybody else is just condemning everybody. I just see everybody wake up and just going in on a person. I'm not seeing no big ups. Nobody bigging up nobody. Nobody saying, hey, young brothers, give these guys a chance. If they starting off with drill music right now, eventually, hopefully, if they not dissing too many dead ops where it's going, you know what I'm saying, or dissing some rivals to where it's catch up with them, give them a chance to, bam, now he gonna just make regular music without that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them not getting that chance because a lot of them are getting murdered for that music. So, you know, that's why I've been doing my favorite Flow Fridays. Y'all see it, it's been on the channel. I've been posting my favorite Flow Fridays because give everybody a chance. I'm not charging them. Don't y'all know I can do that? I can charge them. I can charge every last one of them to jump on my live and start rapping, because I'm marketing them and promoting them. The industry people that follow me, you think they ain't watching it? They watching it. They snoopers too. And that's how they do. We got a problem with compensating each other. They'll know that they seen this artist on my live. They go DM them, sign them, and act like they found them on their own. It happens all the time. That's why I have a dislike for the industry the way that I do. So the artists that come at me a lot and I decline y'all offers or decline anything with the music, that's because I don't like it for myself. So I'm not trying to drag nobody else in it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was able to stay independent. So if a person like, oh, what he did in the music industry, I helped a whole lot of people get signed, get out of deals, and a whole lot of stuff that y'all don't know nothing about that I done. You know what I'm saying? Last night, one of my partners just called me. He one of the biggest managers in the game right now. Who name was used? Mine. But out of both of them, neither one of them sent me $1. But both of them used my name to seal their deal. You see what I'm saying? So now if I wake up tomorrow and hit both of them, hey man, send me a cash app, man. Send me a cash app. You know what that's gonna be? What Flip love to say, friendly extortion. That's what they consider friendly extortion. But I just consulted, and I'm y'all go-to link for y'all to do a deal. Y'all use my name to seal y'all deal, but I shouldn't get nothing from that. That's friendly extortion. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's like it make you bitter towards everything. It make you don't even want nothing to do with it. We the only ones that have an issue. You know what I'm saying? We the only ones that have issues with compensating each other. Why is that? I remember KRS song. Why is that? I love that record. You know what I'm saying? It was so much. Why is that? Why we don't like to compensate each other? You know, I had a brother do a live the other day. Man, I ain't know JoJo a week. Man helped me make $40,000. I ain't know he was even doing the live. He hit me. Man, I just wanted all my people to know, man, you solid brother. Woo woo. I ain't know him a week. Helped him make 40,000. My name platinum in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Business, whatever. My name is a go. It's a go. You know, like I told the two brothers that I'm talking about yesterday. The one hit me today. I said, he good, bro. But if you're gonna do the business with him, he good. You know what I'm saying? Because my other man was like, man, the guy asking me, is it official? Because the guy want to do some, they want to do some shows for All-Star Game in Atlanta. So the promoter is, I guess, was second guessing the manager. And that's kind of crazy to me because any artist that you want to book, 9 times out of 10, they got their booking agent, see, in their bio, or their manager in their bio. So if you on this person line calling them and you got their number as the contact person for this artist, why is it any discrepancies? But it's only with us. It's only amongst us. We the only ones do that to each other. It's crazy. We the only ones do that to each other. And I'm around the big billionaires to the thousandaires. And I see how everybody interchange with each other. I see how they work with each other. You know? So I just want to change that. I want to show people that, you know, I know a lot of people's like, oh, he took this, he done that. No, what people didn't know, I took what might have been, but what belonged to me. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to compensate me, I'm going to show you how to compensate me. Or now, today, I'll let you know percentages. If I want 20%, give me 20%. Other than that, I want 50% of any business deal I do. It's life. Because me and you might only do business one time. So it got to be worth it. Or I'm cool. I walk away. I ain't that. You got to, and see what people got to understand. Y'all coming to me. I ain't coming to y'all. Man, if y'all look at my call log, it'll probably blow all y'all, man. I don't call nobody. Everything is incoming. Only time I'm pushing call if I'm telling the kids to come in and out the house, or I'm outside, come on, open the door, this, that. You see what I'm saying? Other than that, I ain't calling nobody, man. I'm always minding my business. I'm always doing what JoJo want to do. That's all I do, whatever I want to do. I can't live on nobody else agenda. I ain't with none of that. You know what I'm saying? That comes with being a grown man. I move at my pace and I move at my beat. As simple as that. And I do business the way that I do business. If I agree to 20%, cool. If I agree to 50%, that's what it's going to be. Don't try to call me tomorrow and tell me you're going to give me 40 and you're going to give me 30. Because now I'm going to start looking at you different. You getting 50, why I can't get 50? I'm not questioning your 50. You see what I'm saying? It's just how you have to learn how to do business with people. If I'm not questioning your 50, why are you questioning mine? Why are you trying to give me less? So now I'm doing a 2-for-1 because I'm seeing the type of person you are, and your character is definitely getting judged. Because it just let me know you want more than me. But see, where you lose, I'm doing the same deal with you with 100 more people. So I'm going to always be ahead. Whether I show it or not, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to always be ahead. You know, so those are the type of messages that I like to spread with the people. You know, everybody on the check-in, I apologize for not reading everything, but, you know, sometimes people can throw you off with the questions or comments, you know what I'm saying? But That's really all I wanted to say, y'all. You know, just distasteful with this kid and lost his grandparents. You know, to see them family on the news crying and screaming like that, just for the world to see. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. That's the world. That's the life we live in now. Internet, everything go live, go live. But focus more on y'all kids. Talk more to y'all kids. Spend as much time with them as possible, and let them know. You know what I'm saying? It's hurtful, you know, for me to see my good brother. You know, not to get off the topic, but to see my good brother Benzino going through what he going through with his daughter publicly like that. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? But me and him understand, and that's why we so tight, because these people done got so messy, they turning your children against you, bro. You know how you know how that feel? Picture raising a child. Picture raising a child till they 18 or 21 years old, and then they turn on you from the outside world. Look how many kids that done killed their parents for money. Appreciate you, 49 Lakers. You know, that's what I was taught to do. Somebody give you something, you say thank you. You know what I'm saying? They donate, I say thank you. They kill their parents for insurance money. Bro, it's sad. You know, they kill their parents because the mother and the father saying, I don't want no boys in my house. You want to be grown and let them in the house anyway. So you like, let's get rid of them. You know, I watch Snapped. I be watching stuff like that, Snap, American Greed, Scam, you know, stuff that, so it never happened to me. You know, I'm a know the signs. So somebody calling, oh, we need your social security number. Yeah, right. Because if you pay 1 or 2 bills, they give your number to everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like, you pay 1 or 2 bills, your number and name is given to whoever, telemarketers, and that's why you're getting so much spam calls and all that. And now look, they selling something for that. And so it's all a big joke. That's just like with the computer, with the spyware stuff and all that. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, your computer was good. Your computer was perfect. And all of a sudden now, it's got viruses. Come on, man. It's just like with this old $1,500 iPhone that Flip made me get. You buy the phone, you gotta buy the case, you gotta buy the screen block or whatever. You gotta buy the box. They only give you the box. Now you gotta buy the plug. Then if you want earphones, you gotta buy earphones, because people is really rude with iPhones. You know, with that FaceTime, they all in the airport, they in the store, they everywhere. Gas, they just loud. Thank you, Falcon Nation. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to hear y'all conversation, man. If you got $1,000 phone, you should be able to afford some $30 earpiece. But you know what that go? Oh, I lost them. Oh, the battery dead on the earpiece. So now you got to hear this person whole conversation. The person on the other end of the phone, if they in a comfort zone, they just ratchet and loud. You know what I'm saying? You ratchet and loud. It's just tripped out. But I'll just be like, y'all serious? I mean, it is loud too. You know, the whole conversation loud on FaceTime. So I don't know if they got I don't know if they think what you call that, people want to hear their information. What it say? JoJo delete it. I don't delete no messages, comments, or whatever. I just told y'all the staff do all that, respond and all that. I don't do that. I don't mess with none of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about what nobody saying, no comments. I don't read them. I don't got that much time on my hands. I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck with y'all. Beepers got to come back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, beepers ain't went nowhere. They just really only for the doctors. Have you spoke? Told y'all. Have you spoke on girly calling? Like, for what? My point is proven. Peace and blessings. Salute. My point is proven. So I ain't got to keep y'all long. I'm going to sign out. Capone, enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. And that's just my take on that.